a local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome back to Gulf Shores High School. Game number 1 for the Summertown Eagles, but game number 2 for Lawrence County Wildcats. And at bat is Laney King, lefty. Called strike 1. So quick turnaround for Kevin. Switching from field 3 to field 4.
And it'll be fouled off.
So 0-2 to count. Josh, I'm going around defensively for Summertown. So call strike 3 looking. Strikeout for AB. That'll bring up number 15.
Giselle Maldonado. Sorry if I mispronounced that name.
Behind the plate today for Lawrence County.
Pitch was a little inside for ball 1. And that one will take a corner for strike 1.
So 1-1 with 1 out. Beautiful day here at the park here in Gulf Shores, 70 degrees. Swing and a miss there. We're up top in the press box, so you'll have no wind blowing in our mics.
Not hurting my feelings, not one bit. I'm windburn already.
Yeah, my face took a beating yesterday. Fouls that one back in the net. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. 2 Ks in a row for AB. That'll bring up Elizabeth Hagan. Looks like she'll be on pitching for Lawrence County. She will line that one to center field for a hit.
Will be bobbled. Still able to hold the runner at first base.
Bring up Reagan Franks, second base. Ball inside.
Up and away. Ball 2.
Missing from today's lineup for Lady Eagles is Hannah Jones. Up. Wish her the best and speedy recovery.
That pitch will be in for strike 1. Fouled off down the first base side.
So count's full now. 2 outs. Runner on first should be going on the pitch for Lawrence County. She'll foul that straight back to stay alive. Big ball up. Big draw the walk. Now 2 runners on. 2 outs. Bring up Ashland Sublett. DH.
First pitch is in there for strike.
Outfield's about half depth. Josh was mentioning the direction of the wind, pretty much left to right field. Ball's going to get away from Greenlee. Runners will move up.
I think ump is calling out a foul ball. Runners will have to return.
Okay.
That brings the count to 0-2. And ball 1 up.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Another foul ball, staying alive.
Foul that one off up in the zone. Count remains at 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Staying alive again, a foul ball straight back.
3 straight foul balls. Nice at bat.
Yep. Looks like AB continued coming with the fastball. I might expect a little change up here. Throw her off. She won't. She continues with the fastball. Fouls that one back. It's probably about the 10th, 11th pitch now.
I think that's pitch number 7 for this batter.
Snap throw to first.
Call that one up in the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count.
Foul that one.
Drive that one right field.
LaRue makes the
Foul
play.
territory, and LaRue will make a diving catch on that ball to retire the side. Nice hustle, nice work.
So 1 hit. 2 left on base. No runs for Lawrence County.
Lady Cats took 25 pitches in that inning from AB, as the Lady Eagles will come out here trying to put some runs on the board, and Lady Cats trying to keep them where they're at 0. So we'll be back shortly. You're watching Lady Cats, Lady Eagles softball here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right. Back here for Lady Cats and Lady Eagles softball. We'll try to go around quickly through Lawrence County's lineup. King will be your shortstop. Maldonado will be your catcher. Hagan will be your pitcher. Franks will be your second base. Brown will be in right field. Lloyd will be third base, Burks in center, and Patterson in left.
First base to Anderson's low for ball one. She'll pull that one foul down the third base side. Here, 1, 2, 3 for the Lady Eagles. Aniston, LaRue, Izzy Garland, and Greenlee Taylor. That pitch come in for ball low, gets away from the catcher. LaRue swing and miss. Strike two, evens a count, 2-2.
Chopper to short. She got it on the short hop.
Field make the throw in time.
Good play there by King, the shortstop.
First pitch, strike one.
Ball, foul ball from the other field comes to right field. Little pause in action.
Izzy Garland to chop one up. Shortstop play the hop there, make the throw to first. 2 away.
You know, our game got rained out a couple of weeks ago. I guess this is the makeup, I guess, for that.
Well, tentative makeup, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know that this one counts for a schedule. As Taylor will watch strike one. Ball high.
Lawrence County fans on the first base dugout. They're in the shade. Summertown fans are on third base in the sun.
Yeah, pitch would be just a bit outside. 2-1's a count, 2 outs, no runners on. Taylor will drive one deep right field. And it will come up and make the play, retire the side. So, end of 1. Got Lady Eagles 0, Lady Cats 0. We'll be back shortly. You're watching Lady Cats and Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit volcoauto.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. Top of the second. First three up for the Lady Cats. We have Callie Brown, Lily Lloyd, and Libby Burks.
Check swing on Callie. That'll be a strike. Called strike by the ump. Fouls
Foul that
back,
one.
back towards us. 0-2 the count.
That one just a bit outside.
Low and away. Lawrence County Wildcats are playing right now at the Gulf Shores High School field also. A couple of fields from us. Pops up to the infield. AB for out number 1.
Lily Lloyd steps in. Ball one high.
On the corner for a
Called
strike.
strike.
Count 1-1. With 1 out here in the top of the second. Squares the bunt, pulls it back. Called strike. Outside part of the plate. Looked a little out to me.
I don't know if that wasn't a screwball. That ball looked like it was coming in and just faded off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a bit low there for ball 2. She'll swing and miss at that one. Strike 3. Brings 2 outs.
Bring up Libby Burks, center fielder.
Foul pitch number 1 back.
Good pitch on the inside part of the plate for strike number 2. That ball started on the outside and tail right, so it was definitely a screwball there.
She'll get her chasing high on strike 3. 2 strikeouts.
So no hits, no left on, no runs for Lawrence County in the top of the second. Coming back, Lady Eagles be batting. You're listening to Lady Eagles and Lady Wildcats softball on the Exports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. Bottom of the second brings up AB for the Lady Eagles. The Lady Cats make no defensive changes. Pitch 1 will be on the outside corner, strike 1. Got Olivia Woods on deck, and J.C. Burleson be third up. That pitch misses the outside corner. Ball 1. Maybe a foul, that one down the first base side.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Leadoff batter here in the second inning.
He'd be a line that one up the middle to the center fielder for a single.
First hit for the Lady Eagles. We got a courtesy runner for the pitcher, it looks like.
Looks like courtesy runner will be Bella Pig for AB. Olivia squared a bunt, attempts and misses. Strike 1.
Corners are in. Expecting the bunt again.
That ball will miss way inside. Almost hits Olivia there.
Yep. Ball gets away.
Ball out. Gets away from the catcher as Bella will advance to second.
Now you really think the bunt's going to be on here for sure.
And a 2-1 count.
Bunt gets down.
Olivia will lay that bunt down. And the ball is thrown away at first base. Olivia make the turn. No attempt to throw at either runner. That'll plate 1 for the Lady Eagles. And keep a runner at second base with no outs.
Good job executing the bunt. Bring up J.C. Burleson with a runner in scoring position. Check swing. What did he call it? He called it a ball. I don't know.
Ball 1,
Okay.
looks like. Just a bit high there for ball number 2.
Coach Lloyd will come out and talk to the pitcher. I guess we'll take a quick break. You're listening to Lady Eagle and Lady Cat Softball on the X Sports Network. All right, we're back. Just a quick mound trip. No changes.
And JC will send one back up the middle. Hard ground ball. Olivia rounds third.
Oh, if that doesn't hit the mound, that was going to be a close play at the plate.
That was an excellent throw from center field, and that ball just dropped and caught the edge of the mound there and bounced it up just out of reach of the catcher. So we'll allow another run to score for the Lady Eagles. J.C. Burleson will move up to second base. I still have runner on second, no outs. Brings up Kerrigan Bradburn.
Kerrigan calls time.
Kerrigan will line drive one to left field.
Gonna be
Ball
another
will get down.
no play at the
As
plate.
J.C. rounds and scores. Kerrigan Bradburn will hit into a single with an RBI.
Bring up Emily Abbott.
Ball in. Good stop by Maldonado there to keep that in front.
Kerrigan does not advance.
Ball low and away. Looks like it may have come off the catcher's mitt or maybe her knee there. Gets away from her. Kerrigan will advance to second.
2-0 the count to Abbott. She'll square the bunt. Lays down the bunt. Good bunt. Good play by the catcher there.
Maldonado quick out of the box there. Come out, made a good throw to first base for out number one.
Bring up Reagan Stevens, 9-hole hitter.
She'll chop one into the dirt to shortstop, as shortstop looks at the runner going from third to home, but makes the throw to first base in time for out number two. Which will allow another run to score for the Lady Eagles, putting the score at 4-0. Lady Eagles here back at the top of the lineup with Aniston LaRue. She grounded out shortstop her first at bat, looking for her first hit.
LaRue will square the bunt. Foul.
She'll hit a hard ground ball up the middle, shortstop's left side. Take a hop right at the shortstop there and ride her arm up and get away from her, which allows a on base at bat for Aniston LaRue.
So 2 outs, 1 runner back on the bags for the Lady Eagles. Bring up Izzy Garland.
She'll drive one up high to right field. The right fielder comes up and makes the play for out number 3 to retire the side. So after 2 innings, Lady Eagles lead 4-0. The Lady Cats go in to come back out here and attempt their at-bats to try to put some runs on the board and answer what the Lady Eagles have put up. We'll be back here shortly. You're watching Lady Cats, Lady Eagles softball on the Exports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
And we're back. Up to the plate is number 24 for Lady Cats, Hadley Patterson. She'll drive a fly ball short into right field and down for a single.
Lady Cats will be back to the top of the lineup here. With Laney King. She'll ground that one foul down the first baseline. Lady Cats will try to chip into the Summertown lead. As for another ball, must be still a little bit wet out in the outfield. Dew on the grass. Man, I'd love to have that in my yard.
Yes.
Almost like
Umpire says she goes on that one for a check swing strike. Strike two.
she'll swing and miss for strike number 3. Bring up Maldonado, catcher. Call strike on that screwball on the outside part of the plate.
Ball high. Miss Greenlee Taylor does her best to stay on her feet on that one. The ball was coming in quick. A swing and a miss. Strike 1 or 2, sorry. That will be strike 3 with swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts in this inning for AB already. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Total 6 for the game already. Bring up Hagan. Elizabeth Hagan pitching for the Lady Cats today.
Blue said that pitch was just a bit too far inside. That will be fouled out of play.
Almost hitting the lawnmower. That's parked between the fields. Change up low. Ball 1. Start ball 2. 2-1 to count.
Ball be low and inside for ball 3.
3-1 to count. Runner on first, 2 outs for the Lady Cats.
The ball will be up, gets away from the catcher for ball 4.
Now two runners on for the Lady Cats, first and second.
It's the second walk of the game for AB. But I'm not real sure that one was where she was aiming for.
Get a courtesy for the pitcher.
That's number 23, Sarah Morrison. Back in to run.
Call strike on the inside part of the plate.
That'll bring up number 4, Reagan Frakes for the Lady Cats.
Screwball on the outside part of the plate, but called a ball. Evens count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
She'll send one high to the infield at shortstop, as Izzy Garland will come up and make the play on that to retire the side.
1 hit for the Lady Cats, 2 left on base, no runs. Going to the bottom of the 3rd. Lady Eagles will be up 4-0 at bat. You're listening to Lady Eagles and Lady Wildcats softball on the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back here in the bottom of the 3rd with Summertown Lady Eagles up. Greenlee Taylor will be your 3-hole hitter up first, then AB, and then Olivia Woods. 1, 2, 3 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Score 4-0. No defensive changes for the Lady Cats. Be ball up and away to Greenlee. Greenlee flied out to right field to end the 1st inning for the Lady Eagles. Ball away. 2-0 the count now to Greenlee. Ball in the dirt now, 3-0 to count. Ball away, 4 straight balls for Greenlee. We'll put her on. We'll get a courtesy for her. Looks like that'll be Brendlin Stevens. So 1 runner on with no outs. Here in the bottom of the 3rd. Bring up AB.
Pitch 1 up and in. Ball 1.
Runner going. Good throw. Got her.
That was a excellent throw down. Perfect spot. Nice play by King. Shortstop. Filled that. Get the tag on. That throw been just a bit off target. Brendlin was there. As AB a rip one in the gap.
Kind of that's what happens.
Short and third. Sure, Coach Woods wishes he would have had that steal back.
Courtesy for the pitcher. Bella Pig will be running. Bring up Olivia. She's sack bunting back in the second.
She'll drive a high fly ball to center field. The catch will be made. Out number 2.
Called strike right down Broadway.
JC had a single to center field in the second inning. Ball high, well above the Maldonado there to be able to get up and grab that one, as Bella will advance to second base with 2 outs.
And scoring position for the Lady Eagles.
Ball up and away. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on second. Ball up. Pretty close pitch there. 3-1 to count.
JC will foul that one down the third baseline. Like it may have went off her hands there. Well, full count, 2 outs, runner on second. Ball 4 high.
Pretty close pitch there. This is up and away. It's the second walk of the inning. Bring up Kerrigan Bradburn. So Kerrigan got a blue patent right over third base. Will play to run.
Score Bella Pig.
So Kerrigan's 2 for 2.
Brings up number 9, Emily Abbott. She'll fat one off. As Emily's sacrifice bunted in the second. She'll drive that one in the 3-4 hole.
Play to run. Kerrigan's going to move up to third with the throw.
As Emily will move to second on the throw. Oh, single RBI with advance on the throw there.
Bring up Reagan Stevens. Grounded out to short in the second inning.
She'll drive one back up the middle for a single. 2 RBIs as the throw is cut off in the circle. Bring us back to the top of the lineup for the Lady Eagles, Aniston LaRue.
Coach Lloyd's going to call time. We'll take this quick break. You're listening to Lady Eagle and Lady Wildcats Softball on the X Sports Network.
we're back here. As first pitch to Aniston LaRue will be a high bouncer over the third baseman, and then took another off bounce there for King as it went off the side of her arm, trying to block it up and keep it in front, which will advance the runner to first base here. Got Izzy Garland steps in the box. She's 0 for 2 on the day with a ground out and a fly out. She swings and misses strike one.
She'll ground out to third.
And that will be mishandled for a single here. Loads the bases up for the Lady Eagles with 2 outs.
Bring up Greenlee Taylor. They walk to start off the third inning.
Blue calls time there. I still had a bat on the field.
No pitch there. No fault.
Ball away. Great effort from Maldonado to keep that one in front. Ball 2 away. Ball 3 away and low. And ball 4 will be up and inside.
To draw the base on balls walk for second of the inning, but this one is an RBI. Coach Lloyd's going to come out again, so we'll have a pitch and change here. Live from Gulf Shores, you're listening to Lady Eagles and Lady Wildcats softball on the Exports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right. Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. Pitch and change here. Fly ball to deep center field. One hops the fence.
Excellent hit by AB to empty the bases out there for the Lady Eagles with a stand-up double.
It clears the bases. We'll get a pinch hitter here for Olivia Woods and a pinch runner, courtesy runner for AUB. Bella Pig again. Be Cammy Dollar pinch hitting for Olivia.
Strike one on the outside corner.
Callie Brown is pitching now for the Lady Cats. Fouls that towards us. Out of play. Big ball away. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 2 away.
Pop
Maybe
that one
foul
out.
that one up high, just out of play. Got a couple of fans ducking and bobbing and weaving down here trying to get out of the way of that one.
So 2-2 the count. Cammy Dollar. She'll swing and miss there. That'll end the inning. I got 6 hits, 1 left on base, 8 runs in this inning. Well, the Lady Eagles up 12-0 heading into the top of the 4th. You're listening to Lady Eagle and Lady Cats softball on the Exports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back as the Lady Eagles make a little bit of a defensive change here. Got Olivia Woods taking the mound for the Lady Eagles. That'll put Kerrigan Bradburn at first base, and AB will go to left field. As AB threw 48 pitches in 3 innings, had 6 strikeouts, allowed 1 hit, had 2 walks.
Bring up Sublett. Lead ball low. Ball outside, 2-0 to count. Ball high and 3-0. Just Sublett. Leadoff batter here in the top of the 4th.
Ball 4 high. She watches 4 straight balls for the first walk for Olivia Woods.
Got a pinch runner.
Number, is that 5? Bella Grace Walker. That pitch come in for strike one. I'll pull that one down the first baseline foul. Brings up an 0-2 count. Brown will swing at that one high. Puts it in play directly at the pitcher. She will make the play at second on the leadoff, and the throw will not make it to first base in time for the double play. So that leaves a runner on first, one out. And we'll bring up number 8, Lily Lloyd, as Brown will get a courtesy runner.
Number
23, Sarah Morrison.
Square to bunt. Oh, wow.
Poked that one just over the third baseman's head. That was a nice play.
Emmett Abbott was charging in, and Lloyd saw that and just kind of just bunted right over her head.
Excellent work there by Lloyd. That was well-placed ball.
So that puts runners on first and second with one out. For Burks. She'll line that one just foul down the left field line. That'll be thrown outside for ball 2. 2-1 the count. Burks. She'll line that up the middle for a base hit.
And Burleson will field that one and get it in very quickly to hold the runners on the bases here, to load the bases up for the Lady Cats with one out.
One out, bases loaded. Lady Wildcats got something going here in the top of the 4th. She'll line it. Patterson lines out, does not make it. She's going to come around to third, slides into third for a 3-run triple.
Nice hit.
AB dove to get that and just past her glove. Coach Wood's going to call time and have a quick meeting. That's really quick. We don't even get to take a commercial break here. So back to the top of the lineup for the Lady Cats. Bring up King. Called strike on the outside part of the plate.
She'll send that one deep left center
Off
the fence. Score a run as she tries to make for a triple. Throws wide left. Missed by Abbott. Runner stays at third base.
Coach Woods will call time, make a pitching change. We'll take this quick break. You're listening to Lady Eagle and Lady Wildcat Softball on the Exports Network.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go. Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
Cell phone plans at an affordable price? Only at LE Wireless. When they say wireless for all, they mean it. With yearly plans as low as $5 per month, they say it's the best $60 you'll spend on unlimited talk and text. Ask about their monthly and family plans. They'll succeed in meeting your needs at a price you'll love. And no need to go elsewhere for accessories. Already a customer? Their referral program can put even more money in your pocket at LE Wireless, located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Call today and ask about their free phone promotion.
And we're back. As Coach Woods changes back to our starting defensive lineup here with AB in the circle. Olivia Woods back at first base and Kerrigan Bradburn back in left field to try to stop what the Lady Cats have going here. Lady Cats had 4 runs off of 4 hits and a walk in the top of the 5th here to give them a 4-run sprint to try to catch back up here with what the Lady Eagles has put on in the first 4 innings. That pitch and miss just outside. And called strike on the inside corner. Even the count up at 2-2.
Big ball away. Count full to Maldonado.
Called strike for strike 3 on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Bring up Hagan.
She singled in the first, and then base on balls here in the 3rd. Trying to make something happen for our Lady Cats here with 2 outs, runner on 3rd in the top of the 5th. Pitch 1 will be inside, ball 1.
Called strike. He was a count 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Swings and misses there, so 1-2 count now. Runner on 3rd.
Ball miss high and away. Ball 2.
Ball inside. Run the count full to Hagan. Ball gets through the infield. We'll plate another run. Bring up Frakes.
So with that run, that will extend the game to the bottom of the 5th. Ball up and away.
Ball in.
Pitch will be down and in.
3-0.
3.
3-0 count.
And that pitch will hit the inside corner for strike 1. Be ball 4 up and away.
Lady Cats are not done yet scoring. Doesn't appear. Got runners on first and second, 2 outs. Bring up Sublett.
Well, they rallied in the first. Didn't play any runs, but they rallied on 2 outs to get runners on base into scoring position in the first. Just wasn't able to get anybody across the plate. And here in the 5th, they have definitely opened the bats up, closed the 12-point deficit to a 7-point deficit. Coach Lloyd here is not sure if he's making a hitter change or if he's looking to put in a runner.
I think he's probably going to put in a pinch runner, I would believe.
That'll be number 23, Sarah Morrison for Frakes. Brings up number 27, Ashlyn Sublett. Swing and miss for strike 1. As the Lady Cats have now batted through their entire lineup in the 5th. Ball high. Gonna watch that one low. 2-1's count. Runners on first and second with 2 outs.
College track. Evens and count 2-2. There are 2 outs in the inning. Lady Cats got run on first and second.
Ooh, Greenlee, they call snow cones with that one in the end of her mitt. Keep her runners at first and second here. Nice effort.
So full count. Runners will be going on the pitch with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss for strike 3 to retire the side. The Lady Cats have rallied here in the 5th, put on 5 runs with 4 hits, 2 walks. As the Lady Eagles will come back here in the bottom of the 5th to try to get some of those runs back. We'll be back with you here shortly. You're watching Lady Cats, Lady Softball, or Lady Eagles softball on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back here, bottom of the fifth. J.C. Broderson steps in, watches ball one. She'll watch ball two low. Foul that one high into the net down on third base side. She'll watch that one low and in for ball three. Called strike. I think JC may have thought that one was just a bit low. A full count pitch delivered, fouled off down the third baseline. She'll send that one deep left field, out of play. And that one a foul here, straight back at us. She'll line that one deep left field off the fence. Left fielder tracks it down and gets the ball in quickly to hold JC to a double on that hit.
Bring up Kerrigan Brabber.
Kerrigan will watch ball one inside. Swing and miss. Strike one. Foul that one off out the right field side of the fence. Out of play.
So 1-2 strikes to Kerrigan. Runner on second. Scoring position for the Lady Eagles.
No outs. Lady Eagles needing one to end this one here in the fifth. Kerrigan will hit that one hop to the fence, left center field. Fielded by the center fielder for a double for Bradburn, which will score Burleson. Put the Lady Eagles at 13-5 lead.
Emily will foul that one back for strike one.
Ball one up and away. Ball two in the dirt, blocked by Baldonado, which will hold Bradburn at second. I misspoke on the Lady Eagles needing one run. They need 3 runs. As Emily Abbott will send one high in the sky to left field. Left fielder will come up and make that play. The first out, bottom of the 5th. Stevens will swing and miss the ball up. Foul that one straight back. Strike 2. Ball away.
Pretty good pitch on the outside part of the plate there.
That was nice pitch location. Reagan didn't bite at that one, but that was a perfect location for that 0-2 pitch.
Not a bad
ball
pitch.
In.
Yeah, not a bad pitch either for an inside part of the plate. 2-2 the count. One out, 1 runner on second.
Stevens will drive that one into left field in a line drive. Bradburn rounding third base will score. They will hold Stevens to a single.
Bring up top of the lineup for the Lady Eagles, Aniston LaRue. Foul ball.
Foul tip.
I think that's got to either the catcher or the umpire.
I think it may have gotten both of them. LaRue will drive that one out of play down the third base side. 0-2 count. Ball gets up and away from the catcher here as Stevens will advance to second on a pass ball. We'll foul that one back out of play. Foul ball. Rue battling hard here in the bottom of the fifth as she's seen 4 strikes, fouled all 4 of them off. She's looking for the perfect pitch to drive out there and score this runner. She drives one just over the pitcher's head for a single. Out of reach of any player there. That was a nicely placed ball as Brown trying to work her over here to get her out, and LaRue just puts one just over her head.
So runners on the corners. Izzy Garland be up. They're going to intentionally walk Izzy to load the bases. To bring up Greenlee Taylor. Play for a double play here to try to end the inning.
This is a potentially dangerous situation here for the Lady Cats. Bases loaded. Big bat at the plate. Sends one deep left center. Center fielder will make the play on the throw. Stevens will score. That will put Lady Eagles over the Lady Wildcats 15-5, as they'll put an end to that game with a fly ball and score at the plate. A nice game, nice effort, ladies. Both sides pitch well, hit well. Everybody's fighting for everything they could get, as the Lady Cats made a 5-run charge there in the 5th. And Lady Eagles come back to answer with the 3 runs needed in the bottom of the 5th. Lady Eagles will play here on field 4 again at 2 o'clock. Do not know the opponent as of now, but we will be here at 2 o'clock this afternoon at the Gulf Shores Classic with the Lady Eagles, as they will advance to the next round. Safe travels to anyone headed back home this afternoon.
Join us again at 2 o'clock here in Gulf Shores, live for the Lady Eagles softball. Also, the Wildcats will be back in action high school baseball later this afternoon, and then Loretta Mustangs will also be in tournament action in the Glass House. They're opening round of the state tournament, so a lot more action left today on exports. So for Mark Pigg, Josh Garland, Kevin Wright, we'll be back later on. You're listening to Lady Eagle and Lady Wildcat softball on the Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.